Hey guys, Brent Sibley, Sibley Dolman Accident and Injury Attorneys, and today I'm going to be talking about the number one thing that you can think about to answer almost all of your questions in a personal injury case. Seems too good to be true, huh? Well, it's not, but it is a little bit conceptual, and the way you can answer almost everything, every question you have in a personal injury case is by asking yourself this question: what would a jury do? Now, of course, the reason and the idea behind this is that we're reverse engineering our decision-making process. So we're going to look to the very end of a personal injury case, which if a case were to go all the way to the end, what would happen? It would be a trial by jury. So if we can't make a deal with the insurance company, we go to trial and we sell our case and they sell their case, and the jury's the one who has to decide. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to use the framework of the ultimate decision maker, the jury. We're going to say, what would a jury do about this? When we have a choice that we have to figure out when we're working on the case, what should we do? Should we do this? Should we do this? Well, what would a jury do? Sounds a little bit vague and confusing. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over some real world examples. Okay? So think about this. You have a herniated disc in your neck and you've had 3 car crashes in the last 3 years, and you decide and you get in another car crash and you've brought a case every time. How would a jury think about that? They're not going to like it very much. They're going to think that you have had this herniated disc for 4 years and you're trying to get paid again and again and again every time someone crashes into you for the same injury that you've already had. A jury's not going to like that, and they're not going to give you any money, which is why when you go to try and find a lawyer for that 4th case, the lawyer's probably going to tell you, I don't want your case, because the jury would hate you and they would think that you're just out for the money. So that's why in that situation, you probably won't even be able to find a lawyer for your case, because your injury is not new. It's been there, and this person that you're trying to get money from the 4th time, the jury would never like you and they would never give you money. Another decision is, which doctor should I go to for my case? Well, you have choices. You have lots of different doctors you can go to. Should I go to a doctor who does only personal injury cases? Juries don't like them very much because the defense attorney on the other side is going to show that to the jury, and the jury's going to say, this guy's really not he just in it for the money. Maybe that's not a valid conclusion, but that's what a jury sometimes might think. So maybe you should go to a doctor who does a little bit of health insurance work, a little bit of Medicare work, and a little bit of personal injury work. He won't look quite as biased. So again, it comes down to what would a jury think. Another example is posting photos and videos of yourself on social media. What would a jury think about that? Remember, you're not going to really have a chance to explain yourself. The defense attorney is going to see that picture of you jumping on a trampoline, and they're going to show it to the jury 100 times in the courtroom. They're going to talk about it over and over and over again. What's a jury going to think about that? It doesn't matter that the doctor told you were allowed to exercise. The fact that they have a photo of you and the jury's going to see that, it's not going to be good for you. So the overall idea here is anytime you have a question, you and your lawyer should talk about it, and the ultimate criteria is, what would a jury think about this specific choice? If I had multiple options, how would the jury evaluate option A, B, C, and D? Should I post the photo or should I not? Should I go to this doctor or should I go to this doctor? What would a jury think? Keep that in mind, because at the end of the day, the only people that can decide your case, if you go to all the way, are the jury. Brent Sibley, Sibley Dolman Accident and Injury Attorneys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you on the next one.